everyone! Welcome to another craft with me. Okay, I am making a leprechaun out of terracotta pot. So you're going to need a terracotta pot. I got this one at the dollar store. There was two for $1. So you're going to need a terracotta pot. You're going to need a pretty big ball. Is that what this is called? I don't know what they call this stuff. But it's at the wood section in Joann's. So this is his head. Okay. You're going to need some hair. Now I couldn't find red hair. So I got this. It's got some reddish tint in it. So, and again, I got this at Joann's. Michael's used to carry it. My Michael's didn't anyway. The Joann's had that. And then you're going to need buttons, green buttons. So that's why I had to get like 3 packs. So 3 sets of buttons. You're going to need felt and possibly foam. I don't know. And then I got these little hats at the Dollar Tree. So I think they may work, but we'll have to see. Okay, if they don't, then I'll have to go to plan B. And then you need green paint, and you're going to need some flesh tone color. Alright, so let's get to crafting, shall we? We need flesh color paint, blah, blah, blah. So, sorry, I stopped and ate lunch. So, alright, so let's just go ahead and paint these guys to get them painted. And this paint is so old. I went through my old paint and I thought this one, I was going to do it that way. Alright, the easiest way to paint like this is it's got this little hole, is to put a paintbrush in there. And then you'll be able to hold it without it getting on you, and you can paint it that way. Okay, and I think one coat is going to do because I don't want it too dark. So one coat should do us. So I'm just going to set this to the side. Okay, and then I'm just going to paint the pot green. Okay, so you're going to take your green pipe cleaner, and I've already cut it in half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half again to make the arms. Okay, so I'm going to take my first button, green button, and I'm going to feed it through and then feed it across into the second hole, and then pull it through so that it's good and secured. And then for his little hand, I'm gonna hot glue this yellow button onto this green button, like so. And then all you're gonna do is continue to feed your buttons whatever way and colors that you want down. Trick is to find that there it is. Because you're going to have to feed those onto that little tip there until you don't have that tip anymore. So that's done. That arm is done. Right? So now we just work on the other arm. Again, I'm just going to glue this hand on. And then we just feed it. Again, I have to find the little, there it is. Did y'all see what I did? See how I found the other part? Because then you got to feed it through the hole so that it will go through. Okay, so those are done, and now we do the legs. The way we do the legs is you're going to have it kind of like this is one leg, okay? And then we'll do another one over there. So I want black though, or brown, that's fine, to be our color for his shoes. So I'm just going to bring it down just like that. I went through the 2 holes. And now it'll be easy just to feed. You're just going to have to feed the buttons through, you know, like that. Okay, so I got the one leg done, because what I'm going to do is end up gluing it inside, and then you can bend it. Okay, so I have my one whole one. I'm going to cut it in half, and just that other half is just extra. Again, I'm going to fold this one in half, put my boot on. Kind of dark brown. And then I'm just going to pull that through. And then we'll just feed the buttons on. Okay, so we've got the legs done and we've got the little arms done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray paint this with my glaze because I want it to be glossy. I don't want it to be matte like this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that so that it can get to drying. So let me go do that. Okay, and before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and do the face. Because I want to glue the head onto the body and then spray it all at the same time. So I'm just going to use marker for this and hope to goodness I can do it justice. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm not the best drawer. Okay, I don't think I want to use this marker. I might have to get Amanda to draw my eyes for me. Okay, I've done a lot of practicing. I'm still terrified though. Alright, there's only one way to do it, and that's just to do it. Alright. Okay, so my little guy is dry, and so I'm going to put his pupils in now. Alright, so I've got him all glazed. This is plenty. I don't want him too shiny, so that works out good. So now what I'm going to do is, we'll try the glue gun. Alright, so I'm going to take this hat, and it's going to be too big for his head. I already know that, just by trying it on. Well, really? Oh my gosh, y'all. They're stuck inside each other. That is so weird. There we go. Wow. That was very odd. Alright, I don't want these little strings, so I'm going to cut them off. And again, we might have to use a different hat. Oh, I don't know. See, look at him. If I do like that, I kind of dig that. Like, his hat is so big on him. I think I'm going to do like that, because I kind of like that. But I feel like this hat needs something. Don't y'all feel that way too? I was going to put green, these green buttons on there. Well, I was going to put the green buttons on there. But, well, I might still. But I think it needs some gold buttons. Like real, like I kind of like that. Just have to cut that off. I kind of like that. Just wish I could cut it a little bit more. Ah, there's one that's flat. And that will match actually what I used yesterday. Okay, now we're going to make his belt. Okay, yowzers. I've burned myself more today than I have this whole week with this crazy hot glue gun. Alright, so I'm trying to just get these arms to stay with the hot glue, and it looks a hot mess. I think what I'll end up doing is putting maybe some felt over his arms so you can't really see that, because it does look kind of gross. I'll be the first to admit that. Oh, but it's cute. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So that's what he looks like so far. So now we just have to put his hair on him. Okay, so now I think I'm ready for the hat after I got the head on. And I am using the hot glue for this. Okay, and there he is with his little hat on and everything. Isn't he cute? I think he turned out cute. And so now what I want to do is I'm just going to take some of this felt and wrap around the arms. I mean, I'm not going to make it all pretty or anything like that. I just want to cover the ugliness of the where I had to put in the arm, that glue. So, and then here he is, the cute little leprechaun. Isn't he adorable? Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Well, not tutorial, I'm not going to call it that. Because Lord knows y'all didn't learn anything from me on this little guy. But just to give you an idea of what you could do with Terra Cotta plants and some of the stuff from the Dollar Tree. I love my little leprechaun. He's so cute. Alright, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And to all my subscribers, thank you so much. Alright, y'all. Happy crafting. And y'all be good to one another. We'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. So I made him, and then I've made my pot of gold. And let me see if I can turn it on. Hold on. I know, it's dark. I just wanted y'all to see what the pot of gold looks like. But anyway, isn't that adorable? I think I need one more thing of gold because I do want it to like come, you know, up over it like that. But I think this turned out too cute.